My name is Wyatt Hepworth. I've been in the industry for more years than I know. So I've owned the business for 22 years. It's a third generation business, and we realized that our electrical customers only needed us once out of every 7 years. We realized they needed a plumber once every 2 or 3 years. We realized they needed heating and air conditioning if they're taking care of their system twice a year. We realized we could build a great company by being all of these. We had decided we were going to start up a plumbing side, we were going to start up a heating and air side, we were going to shut down the new construction side. We had new construction guys coming in as tune-up techs. We had new construction guys coming in as drain cleaners. And they wanted to be part of our business so badly that they reinvented their whole selves and reinvented their whole career just to be part of this business. And those guys have stuck with us. Those guys are now sales guys. Those guys are now assistant managers and managers. Some of them are still doing the trades, and they love just being part of something great, being part of such a great business where they know that we care about them, that they have a future, and they don't have to worry about one day the owner selling the business. They know they work for people that care.
Kind of the secret of our growth has always been the people. It's what I've always believed. Wyatt and Jeremy have always been the best at finding the right people first. On the backs of the right people, you can build anything. But if you don't have the right people, it doesn't matter what systems, what processes you have. You're never going to reach the full potential of it without that.
They spend a lot of time and effort and a lot of money as well in making sure that people have a good experience, from the benefit packages to the culture that they try to build to the the incentives that they have, the parties that they throw, really just making people feel like they're a member of the team rather than a cog in a wheel.
You have to continue to build. Jack Tester told me once, he said, either you're growing or you're dying. I took that to heart. I really believe that we've got to grow this thing every single year. And we're growing it for our people.
We have a really significant recruiting process that really defines who we are as a company. When I talk about great people, what are we looking for in these individuals? Are they someone who can develop a rapport quickly with people? We want optimistic people. We want leaders. We want people that are going to inspire and help others want to be here as well.
We really work hard to untap these great people's potential, and we've always felt like we have a long-term goal that we want to get to, but without the people to fuel that fire, we're never going to get there.
I had an expectation I'd come here and I'd work and I'd do my 40, 50 hours, whatever, and collect a paycheck and work for a good company. And this is so much more than that.
Coming from a military background, everything we did, every bit of success that we could achieve, our ending goal or mission, we did it together. We did it was as a team, and hiring on here at any hour, that's the same type of mentality, same type of vibes and aura. We can't really truly find success unless the person to our left and right is successful as well.
One thing that really sticks out in my mind about when you hear family cultural at any hour is we had a tough year. We had a tough past year. We had an electrician lose his wife, and that was a pretty emotional thing for all of us. And the things that we were able to do as technicians, but as a company, was you'd never see it anywhere. There's 80-some, 90-some people in a Tuesday morning meeting, and not one of them failed to do something for that family. I guess that was the glue that really just concreted it in for me, as like, wow, this is real.
The culture here is just absolutely amazing. The camaraderie we have between technicians, managers, and owners is great. We're constantly building on that.
You can't move forward without good communication, and we communicate everything to each other, just like an open book. You want to read a page, flip to that page and read it. So we believe 100% in the win-win-win, and there's not any of those that just have a single win. The customer wins, the company wins, and the employee wins, period. So everything's given back.
Let's work to build something great that outlives us all. That to me is way more than I ever bargained for when I signed on here, and it's just very fulfilling to have that experience.
It's a really good feeling to be part of a team where you can trust that other people want it as bad as you do. And that's the thing, is everybody wants to be part of a winning team here, and we're not willing to sacrifice our reputation over a couple of bucks just to get by. It's a long-term strategy.
They just constantly are giving back, and that's their way of saying thanks. Thanks for helping us all do well. It's done once again as a team. It's together. It's not just us.
I wasn't surprised that we won the Employee Engagement Award. I mean, if you were to walk around and talk to the guys that we have, you're probably not going to get a guy that's in a bad mood. It's all about attitude, and these guys go out there, grind every day, and put in their hours and treat the customers great. This truly is the best place to work.